And now a chance for Barangay Ginebra to grab the lead. '89. Open shot. No, Alfanga, and with the ensuing rebound. Everybody acting as referee here. Everybody pointing in a variety of directions, but it will only lead to one side.
Gonna be a big basket for Tubit. Was struggled with his offensive game so far. Tubit only with 2 points.
Mamaril with a foul there, his second. And you were talking about the penalty situation. This could save rain or shine here.
Yes, they have been anemic with their field goal shooting here in the fourth quarter. This is a squad that has nearly shot close to 60% in the first 3 quarters. But here in the fourth, has found it hard to locate the baskets. They missed a free throw here. Only 1 field goal so far here in the fourth quarter para dito sa rain or shine. The rest are free throws. Only 5 points in the first 8 minutes and 3 seconds para dito sa Elasco Painters, who scored 29, 29, and 25 for a total of 85 in the first 3 periods.
And it will remain as 5 points. And again, a new chance for Barangay Ginebra to grab the upper hand. 3:47 now is the remaining time. Story for the lead. No, Lewis collects the long throw. Into the corner. Open 3. No. Suddenly may takip yung basket ng rain or shine.
That was a shot taken without much confidence. Norwood giving up that shot. Solomon Mercado forced to take that shot from the 3, and now he never has another golden chance here.
Now Brand gives them the lead.
For the longest time, they made a futile search. Now they get the driver's seat here in the fourth.
21-5 blast.
Wow.
Keep in mind, Ginebra has not lost in 6 games out of town.
Talk about meltdowns and tailspin. Ginebra has suddenly turned a sad story into a happy one. Although mahaba pa naman ito, 2-43, but Ginebra definitely a more confident team late here in this ballgame.
Counter Brand open. Yes!
Big time in the clutch. Former PBA MVP already with 8 points, 4 of them here in the fourth.
23-5 run.
Wow.
2 minutes and 20. Dish off. Lewis, one-handed shot. Tries to recollect it. Open shot, Laure.
Oh, that's huge. 1 out of 12 prior to that 3-point conversion here in the fourth quarter, but suddenly the veteran shows up, hits a crucial basket. Ball game is tied once again at 93. Only the 5th deadlock.
Everybody looking at me again as to whether an overtime will happen. Story, the shot clock, and overtime. He wants to win it right now.
He has written the course of the game here for Ginebra, trying to go for a storybook, ending after being down by as much as 16.
This is the most that any import has scored so far in the tournament.
How many?
40 points.
Ooh.
And there's a foul.
Ginebra is over the limit, 1 minute and 33. Let's see how well Rain or Shine responds to the pressure here. It was smooth sailing for them in the first 3 quarters.
It's like a 15-9 lead going into the fourth quarter, but you know, Ari Story said, I'm not interested in that 15-point lead.
Not yet, yeah. They just not yet closed.
He has missed his last 3 free throws. Currently 3 of 7. And he's tired also.
Kapoy dako.
Kapoy good.
Kapoy good.
They're down by 1. 1.5 minutes remaining. How much of the frustration of losing that lead will affect Rain or Shine here in the home stretch? Counter Brand is punishing them for that, and now the Fast and Furious coming to life.
We talked about small men not having the firepower, but here breathing life into the chances of the Gin Kings are the perimeter players of Ginebra.
Open shot, and the shot has now taken a vacation for rain or shine.
Solomon Mercado fired 22 points in the first 2 quarters. Only has scored 2 points from the third all the way here to this part of the fourth quarter. Defense of Ginebra has really been solid here in the final period after giving up 85 points. Dito sa fourth quarter, 9 points pa lamang ang pinapayagan nila para sa rain or shine. While on offense, they have poured in 28 points, their highest scoring quarter so far in the ballgame.
You know, the hardest thing about losing is not really whether you had the lead or not. It's going to be the flight home tomorrow.
And you take the flight home together.
I remember we had a flight once. We came all from Davao and we greeted Benji for us happy birthday. It was not his birthday.
Hi, Benji.
Even Sonny Jaworski approached Benji Palas and said happy birthday. I remember that.
Isa sa mga favorite players talaga ni Coach Larry yan si Benji.
In the meantime, Barangay Ginebra grabbing the lead here in the crucial fourth. But this is far from over. Still 65 seconds remaining.
Only one possession lead here for Ginebra. But Helterbrand and Marco Giwa have stepped up here to complement the big game of Story so far.
As they say, huge. Double screen there. Story lost the ball. Everybody playing referee here. 8 on the shot clock for this sequence, and the timeout. 30-second timeout being requested. That's audible. And even the utility staff is throwing towels like crazy. And don't forget that Handy picks on first aid ng bahay mo. Bonds all, seals all. If you just joined us or switched channels, well, you missed the big fact that Barangay Ginebra with a huge comeback, almost outscoring Rain or Shine almost 4-1, 3-1 if you talk of ratio, and the offense of Rain or Shine simply sputtered here in the fourth period.
Ginebra's small men coming to life here in the fourth quarter. Helterbrand firing crucial baskets. Mark Kagiwa hitting a crucial three-pointer. Of course, Story continues his fiery form here for the Gin Kings. They are in the lead by a single possession, 98-96, under 50 seconds left here in this huge comeback here by the Gin Kings against the last two painters. Oh!
He's open.
It's a big breakdown on defense for Rain or Shine. Miscommunication.
They did not pay attention to Story. And now he can manage a smile.
Let's just come from a timeout. That basket coming from a timeout.
And he was saying, I was so open. It's a 30-second timeout now being requested. And this 30-second ceasefire brought to you by Handy Picks on first aid ng bahay mo. Bonds all, seals all.
What a turnaround.
And you know, when we become quiet, all of a sudden it's best player choosing time.
Sabi mo nga kanina, ang Ginebra's won 6 straight games sa kanilang out-of-town schedule.
Could be the 7th forthcoming.
Ang Rain or Shine naman has a winning record here in Victorias. Ito sa Bacolod City.
Story with 40 points, 25 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Huge numbers.
Rain or Shine hoping to win back-to-back. In fact, they've got a mild run going, winning their last 2.
On very good defensive games for them.
Yes.
Only 80 points for the last 2 opponents. But here today, after limiting Ginebra to only 70, Ginebra exploded for 30 points dito sa ating fourth quarter.
They need a quick 2 here. Yep.
That's a nice play. Weak side cut after the post entry pass to Jai Lewis. They're only down by 2 points.
100-98, and Ginebra will utilize the time. Back in a very quick moment. Back with us here in Victoria, so 100-98 is our current count. And it's the full weekend for PBA games, and of course the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. The nice part about going to the Ninoy Aquino Stadium,
Ano?
Harrison Plaza is just beside
Ross Boulevard.
and there's so many options there when you go there, and nice to revisit the Ninoy Aquinas there. Good pair of games as well. Santa Lucia, Talk and Text. Alaska faces San Miguel Beer. Alaska is playing its second game. San Miguel winning against Barako just yesterday.